The Tesla Model 3 Highland Performance, announced for release in early 2024, is priced at a stable range of about $57,000, with an expected increase of around 12% compared to the pre-refresh model. It's poised to make a significant impact in drag race competitions with refreshed acceleration figures reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. These races are expected to be more intense than ever. Elon Musk has shown particular favor to the Highland project by incorporating a series of new features, including active hood technology, which is anticipated to boost the sedan's revenue as every driver prioritizes safety. So, why is the game changer of 2024 sure to be called the Model 3? Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. In the various redesigned versions of the Model 3 Highland, the previous absence of the performance variant sparked rumors of Tesla discontinuing this model in the new project. However, it's a relief that it's made a comeback and is set to be unveiled even before second quarter of 2024. Great news for enthusiasts of this electric sedan. In the performance variant, the Blue Star is believed to be the most significant and extensive investment in both specifications and design figures. Apart from the Juniper project, this is expected to be the media highlight for the upcoming year. How desirable is the Model 3 Highland Performance? This is no longer just a rumor, as it's been confirmed by a seasoned Tesla investor, Sawyer Merritt. He often updates official Tesla news and even interacts quite well with Elon Musk in his posts on Twitter. Recently, Elon replied yes in Sawyer's announcement tweet that Tesla FSD V12 has reportedly started rolling out to employees with update 2023.38.10. Customers who have eagerly awaiting FSD are likely happier than ever now. Returning to the Model 3 Highland Performance, we all know that its comeback in the lineup is a welcome development, and its price in 2024 is something that most people are curious about. Although there is no confirmation regarding the pricing, we can make an estimate based on the release standard and long-range variants. Specifically, the pre-refresh Model 3 SR in the Chinese market was priced at $32,698, and after the refurbishment event as part of the Highland project, it experienced a 12% increase, bringing the sedan's price to approximately $36,621. Applying this formula to the Model 3 Performance, which currently has a base price of $50,990 in the US, if it undergoes a 12% increase with the Highland project, this variant is estimated to be priced at $57,000 upon release, which is considered a significant increase compared to the original price. However, this is only our simulated price based on the increased selling price in the Chinese market, so the accuracy is estimated to be around 60%. We still believe that the release price in North America may be at least $2,000 lower, falling into the range of $55,000 for the new performance variant. The reason is that the 12% increase is based on the manufacturer's increased price for this sedan in the Chinese market, while in the US, the cost remains stable. Additionally, US customers will receive a $7,500 tax credit for any Tesla model, so the price increase will not be intimidating. The increase is expected to be only around 8% for the market that Elon Musk prioritizes the most. Trust in that. So, what impressive operating will the Model 3 Highland Performance have? The variant has been announced to be created as a vehicle designed specifically for driving enthusiasts, so performance is something we can expect to be substantial in this version. As mentioned in previous discussions in the TFF document, the Model 3 Highland Performance is likely to feature the 5D1 motor, a motor revealed to be completely free of rare earth materials and possessing similar technology to the Model S Plaid. In the event that Tesla maintains a dual-motor setup for this event, one of the front motors may be upgraded to the same type as the Model S and Model X Plaid. This would enhance the power and acceleration of the Model 3 Performance without significantly increasing the cost compared to a 3-motor setup. The pre-refreshed Tesla Model 3 Performance had a power output of 450 horsepower. In the event that the manufacturer updates this sedan with a dual-motor setup using an upgraded front motor from the Plaid version, it could potentially increase the horsepower to over 600. It previously produced a power output of 340 kilowatts, 639 Nm, but if the variant is revamped with the new motor technology we mentioned earlier, the power could easily exceed 400 kilowatts. The pre-refresh Model 3 Performance achieved an impressive acceleration with a 0 to 60 mph time of 3.1 seconds. Thanks to the later improvements in the 2024 redesign, the new variant may achieve this speed in less than 3 seconds or even less than, a topic that has been widely discussed recently. This is also why it is believed to be designed specifically for driving enthusiasts. So, has the Performance variant entered production yet? We are informed that for the Model 3, producing more than 300 units per day at the Shanghai factory is well within capacity. As early as 2018, the production rate was recorded to be over 200 units per day, and the manufacturer was striving for 2,500 units per week. This effort has likely been achieved at the current time. The information about the Model 3 Highland Performance launching before second quarter leads us to speculate that Tesla may have already started production of this variant at the Shanghai factory. This is because there is a limited time of around 4 months until second quarter of 2024. With such a tight release schedule, we can reasonably assume that the launch of the Tesla Model 3 Performance upgrade will not be too long. While other variants of the Model 3 are gaining popularity in the European market, Tesla Australia's chief engineer and Model 3 program veteran Daniel Ho declared that the Model Highland Performance variant will have distinct upgrades. Although Ho did not provide many details about the upcoming variant, the new Model 3 Performance is expected to be a significant advancement compared to its predecessor. Many speculations suggest that a more powerful body kit will be exclusively designed for the new Model 3 Performance, along with enhancements to sportier seat designs, a variety of LED strips in the dashboard area, and a set of 19-inch wheels combined with new tires to create a superior look compared to the other two variants. The braking system is also expected to be upgraded, and notably, there will be unique features in the software system. For example, Tesla has previously introduced a track mode for the Model 3 Performance, a mode that has evolved throughout the car's life cycle, and it seems there will be even more modes for this new Highland Performance variant. There is a high expectation that the performance of the Model 3 will be upgraded to be faster and even more versatile than its already impressive predecessor. Earlier reports about this model also suggest that the upcoming Model 3 Performance will feature a special badge on the rear, similar to the Model S Plaid. Tesla is rumored to be considering names that create more distinctive highlights for the 2024 Model 3, such as Plaid or Ludicrous. However, according to our info, Performance remains something familiar and cool, especially since Plaid may convey a sense of being quite expensive to buy. Just kidding. Recently, the Model 3 Highland alone has been equipped with a feature that has excited many drivers. This feature reflects Tesla's trend of focusing on enhancing the customer experience. How does Tesla Model 3 reduce serious collisions with active hood? While FSD V12 could be a step toward the development of a fully functional and perceptually aware autonomous driving system, Elon Musk has emphasized this. Although introduced initially, this is a significant step towards expanding deployment to all customer models. The Model 3 Highland is expected to appear in North America as we enter 2024 and comes with a feature that we highly value, which is the active hood. This is one of the most prominent new safety features among others that Tesla's added to the Model 3 Highland. This feature is designed to enhance protection in the event of a collision with a pedestrian. You may not be aware that Tesla vehicles have a lower collision rate, around 4.5 times less compared to other vehicles when active safety features are engaged. Tesla vehicles enabled with autopilot experience only 0.2 accidents per million miles driven, whereas the US average is approximately 9 times higher at 2.0 accidents per million miles driven. This means that Tesla owners have less than a 50% risk of an electric vehicle incident compared to other vehicles. However, once a collision occurs, we believe that not only other automakers, but even Tesla vehicles can cause injuries to varying degrees. However, with the new Highland sedan, the active hood feature will reduce the risk of serious accidents when a Tesla driver encounters a collision. So, how will Tesla Model 3 Highland help drivers avoid serious collisions with active hood? Tesla provides detailed information about this new feature in the user manual for Model 3 owners in markets where the refresh vehicles are currently being sold. With active hood, Tesla states in the event of a collision with a pedestrian or cyclist, the hood will pop up to reduce the risk of serious injury. The development of the active hood feature will immediately trigger a warning on the touchscreen and collision chime. The driver of the sedan must also be aware that the Model 3 should be taken to the nearest Tesla service center or an approved body repair shop immediately, as the sensors and related drivetrain components of active hood need to be inspected whenever active hood is deployed. So, does this mean that all collision cases will activate active hood? Specifically and in more detail regarding this feature, the manufacturer states multiple sensors at the front of the vehicle are designed to detect an impact with a pedestrian when the Model 3 is moving at speeds between approximately 18 to 32 miles an hour and automatically raise the rear portion of the hood by about 80 millimeters. All of this increases the space between the hood and the components underneath, reducing the risk of injury. Thanks to this feature, Tesla drivers become somewhat more at ease when accidents occur with other vehicles, and the severity rate is significantly reduced compared to before. On the other hand, the pedestrian protection system relies on a series of sensors and algorithms designed and tuned to determine when to deploy active hood. So, not all collisions with pedestrians lead to deployment. Additionally, the active hood feature may be deployed if the Model 3 collides with animals, other vehicles, or objects. So, is active hood a favor for Model 3? Not only does it inherit exterior design upgrades similar to the Model S, but it also incorporates features of a luxury sedan priced at $74,990, because the active hood feature was previously available on Tesla Model S and X. In our opinion, a vehicle priced around $50,000 but equipped with this feature is quite a generous offering, especially considering that even the Model Y does not currently support this feature. This feature is only applicable to the new Model 3 Highland model in Europe and is not integrated into the pre-refresh Model 3 models. Currently, it is also not available on the Blue Star models in the US, but it is expected to be introduced soon after the Model 3 Highland is launched in North America in early 2024. The truth is that this feature is not entirely new, as active hood has been used in other vehicles outside the Tesla brand. In addition to this safety feature, a series of other active and passive safety features are available on the new sedan. Tesla user Audrey has compiled some notable additions, including double-powered dampeners on the trunk and metal hooks on the doors to keep them aligned in a crash. Beyond the listed safety features, his experience with a Model 3 Highland has been positive, citing various fantastic aspects due to the dense improvements in amenities, such as double glass all around, better suspension, ambient lighting, cooled seats, rear display. In evaluating the expectations for the Model 3 Highland Performance, it's no longer just a rumor, as it's been confirmed by Tesla's reputable investor Sawyer Merritt. The combination of technology and performance in this variant promises to deliver a top-notch driving experience, especially with the official deployment of FSD V12, adding to the excitement for eagerly awaiting customers. While waiting for the Juniper project of the Model Y to make a market splash at the end of next year, we are about to witness a highly anticipated car that promises impressive performance. Tesla has emphasized its uniqueness in the Model 3 Highland Performance, which is highly regarded and particularly promising in the electric vehicle market. The reappearance of the performance variant after speculations about its discontinuation has brought joy to the community of enthusiasts for this sedan. We are eagerly anticipating this distinct design changes in both the interior and exterior of the Model 3 Highland Performance compared to the SR and LR variants of the project. Even if the expected price for the performance version exceeds $55,000 when sold in North America, It is justified by the significant enhancements, especially with the potential for a more powerful motor. We expect this to be the 5D1, as previously leaked information suggested. The Shanghai factory is operating at an accelerated pace to keep up with the release schedule for this version and to maintain high production levels for other variants. Recently, a batch of 1,200 Tesla Model 3 Highland cars produced in China arrived in Malaysia, making the first shipment of upgraded electric sedans to the country. With new safety features like Active Hood, Model 3 drivers have more pride, knowing that the likelihood of severe injury in case of a collision has been significantly reduced. So, how do you feel about the potential of the 2024 Model 3 Highland Performance variant? And do you appreciate the sedan's new Active Hood safety feature? We would like to receive your valuable contributions. We hope you will have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.